Hi everyone, I'm Susan Morales, a K-5 teacher with K-12 Private Academy. Today I'm going to teach you how to complete unit assessments in the online school. Your student may want to complete some unit assessments to figure out exactly where they are in the curriculum. They may have already been exposed to some of the material, so if they have, we want them to only work on the materials that they are not familiar with and they may need more time understanding. All right, let's get started on how to complete unit assessments. This first part is for our K through 2 students. It works a little bit differently between K through 2 and 3 to 5. So for our K through 2 students, you want to go ahead and log into the online school. You can do this as the learning coach versus the student account. You go to your progress tab, or you can go to your courses and then select the course you'd like the student to do the unit assessments in. In the progress tab, you'd click progress and then you'd click the course name. Once you click that, it will show you this screen right here. If it does not auto-populate this, what you're going to do is you're actually going to click on unit list, and then everything, all the units for the school year will populate under it. And then you select the first unit, and to the right, you should get all the lessons associated with that unit. Now, in order to do the unit assessments to see if the student understood the entire unit, already knows it, you want the student to come down to the bottom, the last lesson in the unit, and click the unit checkpoint. The student takes the unit checkpoint. If they get an 80% or higher on the exam, that tells us they've got this unit mastered and they can move on to unit 2. Very, very important. They get that 80%. Please send an email to your homeroom teacher to let them know that your student took a unit test, what course they took it in, and what unit it was. So you'd say, "Hi, Ms. Morales. Sophie took a unit checkpoint in math, unit 3. She mastered it with 80% or higher. Can you mark it complete?" So this way, it's going to let me know that you've taken that unit checkpoint, and I can go in and mark off all these lessons associated with that lesson, with that unit, as complete, and the student actually doesn't have to go through every single lesson here. Hopefully that makes sense. And if it doesn't, please reach out to your homeroom teacher. Okay, so this is for K through 2. Okay, they take that unit checkpoint, let your homeroom teacher know they took it, and then they can come in and they can mark this unit complete, and you won't have to see any of these lessons, and the student won't have to complete any of them as well. For our 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade students, it works a little bit differently. We do want our 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade students to log in as themselves under the student account, and then theirs is the same way. You'd go through the progress tab or your courses tab, click on the course you want to do your unit checkpoints in, and then yours will look a little bit different. You do not have unit assessments in 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. Instead, you have 3 quizzes throughout the whole unit. In order for students to have the entire unit marked as complete, the student needs to take all 3 quizzes in that unit. They take quiz in 1.4, 1.8, and 1.14. All 3 need to be complete. If they've all 3 been mastered with that 80% or higher, then we can go ahead and mark the rest of the unit as complete, and the student can then move on to unit 2. Students can do this in any course, any subject, any unit. Once the student does not get an 80% or higher, that tells you that this is a unit the student needs to actually go through and work on. So you will probably have to go through the actual lessons associated with that unit. Just make sure, please, that if your student does take all the quizzes in that unit and they don't complete the lessons in between, that you email your homeroom teacher so they can go in and mark the lesson and unit complete for you. All right. If you have any questions at all, please contact your homeroom teacher. We appreciate you guys and have a wonderful day.